Hello, today we're going to do a little review lesson on MMMR, MMMR. You've been working really hard on this skill and I'm so proud of you. Let's review what the letters mean, how do we find each one of these measures, and also talk about a card game you can play at home to help you review. Let's take the first M of our MMR. The first M is mean. Mean is your average. We have a saying for this to help us remember. The mean teacher averages grades. She might be mean, but she's always fair because the average is your mean and it is your fair share. So if you have 6 fish in this fish tank, 12 in this, 8 in this, 20 in this, we could add up all the fish and divide by our 4 fish tanks to get an equal fair amount in each tank. Your teacher uses this every semester as you check your grades to find your average, which is your mean. They're like synonyms. So if you have 10 grades, we add up all 10 grades, find that sum and divide by 10. If you had 12 grades, we'd add up, get that sum, and divide by 12, okay? That's mean, average, fair share, measure of center. All the M's are measures of center. So median is another measure of center. Median is in the middle. When you're driving your car, or perhaps you're being driven in a car, you want to stay out of the median. You want to stay on the road. The median's in the middle, okay? Middle number. To find the median, we put the numbers in order from least to greatest, very important step. And then you can just cross off each side until you get the one in the middle. Let's say you end up with 2 numbers in the middle. You're just going to find the sum of those 2 numbers and divide by 2. You're finding the mean to find your median. The third M, also a measure of center, is mode. Mode is the number that appears the most. Still, step 1, put your numbers in order from least to greatest. Then look for the number that is there the most. You could have no mode. All the numbers there are the same amount. You could have one mode or you could have multiple modes. So always look carefully at your data. So the 3 M's are measures of center. The fourth that makes our part is our range. Range is a variation. It is not a measure of center. To do range, again, put your numbers in order from least to greatest. Then you simply subtract the smallest number from the largest number. So if your numbers were 2 to 20, you would take 20 and subtract 2 to get 18. You may use a calculator on these skills. Let's play with a card game. My cards are going to look backwards to you, and you can see they're huge. I love these cards. But you might have a smaller deck at home that you can play with, or you could also make cards out of some kind of index card or just regular paper to play around with. What you could do is decide on the set of data that you want to have. I'm going to decide to have 5 numbers, okay? So I'm going to pull 5 cards. I have a 10, a 6, a 4, 6, and an 8. Ooh, glad we got this card because when we have face cards, they don't have numbers on them. We know the cards go 2 through 10 in a set of cards. You might make yours differently. And then we have the face cards. So a lot of times we say the jack would be 11, the queen 12, the king 13, and you can make ace 14 or you could make it the number 1. I'm going to make mine 1 today. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put my 5 set of data numbers in order from least to greatest. So I have my ace. Let's see, there's my 4. I have 2 6s and a 10. Okay, now I have my data in order from least to greatest. So I can look at it. And I am going to start with the mode. Which number appears the most? Do I have a mode? Yes, I do. In this set of data, I have 6. 6 is there twice while all the other numbers are there once. So my mode, the number that appears the most, is 6. Okay? Now, I'm going to do my range. Range is a variation. It's where I take my largest number, which in this set is 10, and I subtract my smallest number, which in this set is 1. 10 minus 1 is 9, so my range is 9. To do median, I can take 1 off each side, my largest and smallest side, to find which one is left in the middle, and it is 6. 6 is my median. Now, to find mean, I can apply the calculator here, or I can do some mental math. I mean, I can start with 10. I like to clump my numbers because I know 6 plus 4 is another 10. So 10 plus 10, that's 20, 26, 27. So my sum is 27. That's not my mean because I still need to divide by how many numbers I had, which is 5. So now I'm going to do 27 divided by 5. When you place that in your calculator, you're going to find out you're probably going to end up with a decimal number. When I check back with you next time, I want to see if you have watched this video and you can tell me what my mean is, my average for my set of data. Remember, my sum was 27 and I had 5 numbers. So I need to do 27 divided by 5. I'll check in soon. Love you guys.